Greetings, welcome to another day of Autoforge development. We have been starting to work on getting some code actually done inside of Teal on our Lua side of things, and started looking at some gameplay stuff finally. So that's great. I was kind of just playing around with like the world and realms and seeing like what those might look like. Those are kind of the like main house, the hub for the entire gameplay, where realms will be really just like everything that you see on the screen. That includes um, tiles and entity layers and um, here I can just pull it up and then we can actually see what we have so far. Um, there's physics, and so I kind of started adding stuff to that, just seeing like what that might look like, and also trying to get that set up so we can have our C++ code calling into our Lua code and having a world instantiated along with a realm inside of it, and kind of thinking like how is that going to flow if maybe eventually we want to be able to move between realms like in Korea, and just kind of start getting that all put together. There's still a lot of like pieces I'm trying to figure out. Over here in our world, we have just like the world is really simple. It's just kind of a manager of realms. And so we can create a new realm, destroy realms, check for realms, move an entity into a realm, that sort of thing. And we actually have some like events kind of being set up. So yeah, we're still kind of just feeling around, seeing how this code is going to look, feel, what's good. I have to-do list I've been kind of working on, getting a better idea for that. And yeah, so I did make some progress with this, and we can see that progress here, where now this we have a tile map that's being created inside of Lua, inside of our realm in Lua. And if we move this over here, we can see, go over to our realm. This is just updating every second. It adds in a new tile. We can speed that up if we want. Let's say we want to make it be every 2 seconds, and now, or every 0.2 seconds, and now it's much faster. So we can see, so hot reloading is working too, which is awesome. And so yeah, now it's just a matter of continuing to move forward with this. It's a pretty short little update. There isn't too much to really go into because a lot of it's just kind of still learning. I spent a lot of time learning how these things work yesterday. How should we set up teal? How does teal work? Like, there's still a lot of questions I'm kind of figuring out, and I'm also like finding little issues as I start working on this stuff. Like, one big problem I had was, we're generating our C++ um, prototype, or it's like our teal prototypes from our C++ code, such as this entity. And we were not passing in, or saying that you pass in self, the entity for this contains, which meant that teal didn't think that this was a member function. I thought it was like a static function. And so instead of using instead of using colon, it was saying I should use dot, which was a problem. And so I had to go back to Lua expose and kind of tweak that some. Just doing other things like exposed random, so we could play around with that and so on. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.